You know, this used to be a really nice neighbourhood. But you would be very hard-pressed to tell that these days. It's very sad, I know. Sylvia, my wife, she says, Arthur, you need to just read the signs of the times, man. I said, yes, Sylvia, that's true. But it's still very sad. You know, when I was a little boy, my mum and dad, they would take me out for a picnic on a summer's afternoon. We'd go out, we'd leave the doors and the windows wide open. We'd go out for 2 or 3 hours and we'd come back and everything was fine. Not a care in the world. Nowadays, if you want to pop to Lidl for 5 minutes, you've got to lock the back gate, you've got to double lock the front door, you've got to put the CCTV on, you've got to put the burglar alarm on. I mean, really? Really? Take our business. It says, over the front door, in big letters, Sylvia's Pet Emporium. Ha! Yeah, I'm a bit of a softie, really. I named it after her. Yes, I know. But my family, now, we have been running a pet shop business here in this city for five generations. We've had our ups and downs. Well, who wouldn't over that amount of time? Plagues, pandemics they call it these days, plagues. Yeah. Economic crises, balance of payments deficit, natural disasters, invading armies, you name it. We've survived it. Well, actually, we've done more than survive. I mean, just look around the shop. We've thrived. We've thrived. Now then, I bet you'd like to know the secret of our success. I'll tell you. Everybody loves a pet. There you are. And I can see the recognition on your faces. So if any of you are in the market for a pet, how about one of our new fluffy-tailed Dead Sea gerbils? They're really, really cute. They're ever so tiny, sit in a little cage and you can put them on the tabletop. Very easy. Customer came in last week and he bought one. Came in yesterday. He said, Arthur, are they called Dead Sea gerbils because they don't move? I said, what? Have you been feeding it? And he just sort of shrugged. So anyway, sold him another one. Never miss an opportunity, you know. Well, if that's a bit small, well, how about a flopsy-eared Bethlehem bunny? Now, those are lovely. They've got white coats like Angora. You can put them in the backyard and they'll hop about. Make sure you bring them in at night. But they're really nice. But there's a few people here, I can tell. There's a few of you got quite a lot of dosh. So how about a statement animal? I can specially order you a cross-eyed camel from the Negev. Whoa, now those really are wonderful. You need a paddock, and you have to stand your distance because they don't half spit. But wonderful creatures. And here, at Sylvia's, we've got every animal you can imagine in between. Well, actually, that's not quite right. With trade description being what it is, we had every animal you can imagine here, in between. Because recently, I've begun to think that animals are going missing. Chimpanzees one day, cockatoos the next. Or was it parakeets? I can't remember. I say thought they were going missing. I mean, Sylvia and I, we've been in this business, too many years to mention. And once you get into your 70s, your old grey matter, you know, it doesn't work quite like it did. So I thought, well, maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, after all, they can't be unlocking their cages and just twaddling off into the sunset, can they now? No. And the thought that somebody else might be coming into our pet shop and systematically stealing our stock, well, I didn't like to think about that. I mean, I've always said to Sylvia, if you can't trust a customer in a pet shop, well, where can you trust them? Yeah, always said that. So, anyway, there it was, going missing. The curious thing is, every animal that's gone missing, there's 2 of them gone missing. 2. One male, one female. I said to Sylvia, somebody is going to start a breeding program around here at our expense. So I sent the staff out. I said, off you go. Go on. Go right over to the far side of the city, see if you can find someone's opened a new shop. And go out beyond the city walls. There might be one of those newfangled, what do they call them? Safari parks. Maybe one of them. But they all came back and said, nothing, Arthur. Nothing. It's as if they have just disappeared. So there's nothing for it, is there? I've had to go all security conscious. Sylvia says, Arthur, I told you, wake up, smell the coffee, read the signs of the times. Yes, Sylvia. So, what have we got? We got bars on the windows. I got padlocks on the cages. I got CCTV on the till. And I've even got security guards. Security guards on the door. Don't call them security guards. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? No one would come in. No, no. They've got nice olive green polo shirts, and it says on the patch pocket, Sylvia's Pet Patrol. I thought that was a nice touch. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still very, very sad. And very, very strange. And talking of strange, look, here we are in the Mesopotamian River Valley, and it's the dry season, isn't it? You know it is, this time of the year. And what is it doing? Yes, out there. It's the third day running. It's been pouring down, absolutely raining cats and dogs, if you'll pardon the expression. And it's keeping on going. I don't know. Still, I don't suppose it'll get any worse. Do you?